this is the first time Dortmund doesn't record a single shot in a half in Europe since 2003. Come on.
Impressive. And I think nullifying in the way we did was probably the most impressive thing about yesterday. I think doing it while also, but this is what I mean about the way you attack influences the way you defend, because yesterday we kept them out not because we defended loads. That's not how we kept them out. We kept them out by going at them. And that's what we just, we've been so passive in a lot of our games this season, just inviting pressure. And it's like, because you restrict sometimes them to long shots or whatever, it's like, you're defending well. It's like, but you're not, how much you've given up in your attacking to do that. And yesterday, we go at them, we pen them in, we press them high, we attack them, and then look out loud, they have no shots.
Do you think it is a possibility that after yesterday, maybe the penny might have dropped a little bit with Frank, or is it just a one-off game and he was like forced in the changes that he made?
I don't think the penny have dropped. I don't think he changed much yesterday. I think that's how we've been trying to play. I just think it worked better in this game, and I think in the Premier League, it's that way of playing is harder to pull off, because I think it just relies on a lot of physicality.
But I mean, recently we go with the midfielders of like Paulinho or Bentancur, and we were forced to play Bergvall and Archie Gray yesterday together. And obviously, it looked a lot more crisper in the middle of the park when we were trying to play our football. So I'm talking about from that kind of aspect.
Maybe. We'll see. I don't know if just playing Bergvall and Gray is going to change everything for us. But
no, but it should look a lot better, though.
Did yesterday.
Yeah, and against PSG.
Well, Bentancur also played that game, didn't he?
Yeah, we played 4-2-2-2 that game, yeah.
4-2-2-2.
This next one says, Javi's mascot did the Sonny celebration yesterday.
He knows. Javi's got a little smile on his face.
Exactly.
Well.
Javi's loving it. Bleacher Report Football saying Tottenham beat Dortmund 2-0, are currently in the top 8 of the Champions League table. Look at this, me.
That's literally how it is at the moment. I think that Tottenham in the Premier League is a bit big.
Yeah, probably.
It's smaller than that.
Probably. Live Score saying that Spurs are the only side to win all 4 Champions League games at home this season without conceding.
How is this, sir? Like, we're so bad at home in the Premier League, and the Champions League, we're the best team in Europe.
We've played
apparently.
poor opposition at home.
Best team in Europe.
Yeah. Statistics.
We just lost to West Ham.
I know. I know we did.
And drew to Wolves.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Yeah, I don't get it, man. Centre goals, and maybe it just shows as well the levels between the Premier League and other leagues.
Yeah, I think that definitely is the case, to be honest. I think people don't realise that these teams we consider absolute rubbish, the level of the Premier League is so high. I really think that. Look at the Champions League. Like everyone says, the Premier League. They look at the table and they say, it's such a bad state of the Premier League. Everyone's rubbish. But then you look at the Champions League table; they're all in like the top 10. All the teams.
Yeah, and you look at like England compared to Spain, for example. Every English team has battered every Spanish team. Arsenal wiping the floor with Atletico. Chelsea wiping the floor with Barcelona. Liverpool, this Liverpool side who were in one of their worst moments at the time, beat Real Madrid.
We have 6.
We beat Villarreal.
We have 6 teams in the Champions League. No one is below 14th. Chelsea are the lowest at 14th.
And they've got a game tonight to go where? Where can they go?
They could go into, depending on goal difference, they can go up all the way up to 5th.
Exactly.
And Liverpool as well. And Newcastle could all go really high up. So, like, the English teams wouldn't be doing so badly if they're all rubbish.
Yeah, and look,
it's just the level of the Premier League is
that's
high.
England against Spain. Look at England against Germany as well. Arsenal wiped the floor with Bayern Munich. We just wiped the floor with Dortmund. Right?
And they're second in the Bundesliga with 14th.
Yeah. Centre goals saying Tottenham are the only side that haven't conceded a single goal at home in the Champions League this season. Big up. Tottenham tweeting out, a night Janai will never forget. Absolutely. What a night for Junai Beifeld last night.
I'm so happy that all the players have just been so excited for him as well, and been helping him in the dressing room, and they've always been talking him up. A lot of players have been very impressed with him. Frank was talking about after the game how he's been very impressive in training, and all the players really rate him so highly. So really excited about him and what the future holds. I really am.
Billy T, big up Billy, says, what Javi was playing through, and a monster performance too. What a player. This was Javi put his feet on Instagram last night. Look at that, an ankle swollen, bruised foot. And he put in a man-of-match display, and his best display in a Spurs shirt so far.
Amazing.
Let it all work out.
Just what he went through to pull off that performance. So fair play to him. That couldn't have been easy.
Well, Eze can't get any minutes for Arsenal in the Premier League anyway.
Maybe he needs an ankle like Xavi's.
Yeah. Jeremy Clements.
This is something else you can skip over. That's just about
FB Ref is dead, basically.
Yeah, FB Ref is rest in peace, FB Ref, which I'm really unhappy about. I'm not happy at all about that. But anyway, discussion for a different time.
Lily White Rose saying the start of something special, and just look at that unit. He is massive. This is the shot that I was talking about in the player ratings.
How is he 17?
Mad.
Crazy.
Sigma, never compare JK motion to One Piece again. I mean, I don't know what any of that means.
I don't know what that means, but that's just what Solanke's celebration was.
Yeah.
Which is, and one we haven't seen yet. I think some of the reporters are like, "Oh, you were seen laughing after your goal. Like, what were you like?" I was like, "No, it was just a celebration."
Tottenham tweeted out first goal of the season for Dom, and he did the celebration because his wife or girlfriend is pregnant at this moment in time as well. So he put the ball inside his belly, as they usually do when that happens.
Fantastic! What a day that is for him.
Yeah, congratulations, Dom. Tottenham tweeting this one as well, saying starting fast.
It's Kuti. So Kuti, man, he's becoming our best goal scorer.
He is, yeah.
It's mental. He's literally our biggest threat in the box.
Yeah, by far as well. Touchline says a stat. Romero reaches 7 goal contributions this season in all competition, and he's a centre-back. And that's Van der Ven's also got 7, doesn't he? Or 6. 6 or 7.
So they both going to reach 10?
Yeah. I wouldn't be against it at this point.
That's good.
Zeus says 17th and Champions League it is then.
That's going to have to be. It's going to have to be, as long as it's 17th and then no lower.
Exactly. You know how it goes now. 17th, you know the rest. We're going to Budapest.
Hey, there you go. We're going to start chanting that now. It's a great tune.
Charlie Paris says, love seeing Xavi Simons playing with a grin on his face. Remain convinced he's the club's next superstar. And yeah, he really did. I mean, as the game wore on, he was just growing and growing in influence, growing in confidence, and the smile was just getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah, and he seemed to be really enjoying himself out there. So hopefully those are the performances we can start to get used to for Xavi. Look, I think it's clear there's so much talent there.
Yeah.
We just need to facilitate it. We need to be getting the best out of him, and I don't think we've done a good job at all doing that this season.
Tottenham tweeted this out saying 4 home wins from 4 Champions League games. Thank you for your support. Look at the smiles.
There you go. I think everyone, including the players especially, they all needed that yesterday. They needed a big result, especially at home.
Well, look, it needs to kickstart something. Otherwise, it means not much. You know what I mean? In terms of what the outlook of the season can look like. Obviously, it means a lot in terms of the Champions League group stage, but I'm talking about really kickstarting our season. If we follow this up with what we've seen against West Ham and against Aston Villa, against Burnley, then we're back to square one.
I agree.
Spurs Army, Jed Spence via Instagram saying new position unlocked? ?
Exactly. He's gonna breaking all the other fullbacks penitentiaries.
Yeah. I don't know if you've got it here, but he also replied to Xavi Simons's feet Instagram picture. Did you like that?
No.
He says, "Cream your foot, bro."
God.
Maastricht, this is Xavi. Look how delighted he was yesterday. Look at that. Just great to see him with a smile on his face. Because I was thinking in his pre-match press conference, he was looking a bit depressed in that press conference. And then 24 hours later, look what he's doing.
Yeah, I think us being at home as well, given how bad the home form is and given how toxic the atmosphere, I think everyone, we needed that yesterday, you know? We really needed a big performance, getting the crowd on side, and I think everyone just fed off each other, and we saw there Xavi having a moment with the crowd, and everyone's loving it. It was great. It was great to see.
George Bannister tweeted this meme up. How are we in this company? How? Arsenal, Real Madrid, Bayern Munich and PSG, and Tottenham sit 4th.
How'd you get up there? I fell. Like that.
Sean THFC saying, obviously, we're top of the home table in the Champions League. 10 goals scored, 0 conceded.
Yeah, we're the best team at home in the Champions League. How has that happened? It's just crazy. But yeah, fair play. Fair play to Spurs.
Sporting have already also won all their home games.
So maybe it wasn't Amorim.
Man, they beat PSG yesterday, which is crazy.
I think that... Oh, no, it's a bit more. But
Joe Dinham saying he saw you at the stadium last night.
big up to Joe. Yeah, he was in the stands. It's a good little picture. Big up to you.
Look at that face bomb behind you. That photo bomb.
Yes, he was from America as well. He was from Texas, I think. And we were hanging out as well after. He's running for Congress, apparently.
Oh, really?
The youngest congressman. Impressive.
Nice to have a Tottenham fan in Congress.
I told him, you got any spare room in the budget for some signings?
This next one, Borussia Dortmund tried to troll Tottenham before the game yesterday by tweeting this out. Spurs be like...
Come on.
Should never do that before a game, man. It's always going to get thrown back in your face. As soon as I saw that, I had a feeling. I didn't say the feeling on stream, though.
Didn't have a funny feeling.
To be honest, I said it on stream, like, this is the first game I haven't had a funny feeling for. ESPN, we've been through that. And this, actually... Reminder, clubs finishing in the top 8 of the league phase will be drawn against the winners of the knockout playoff phase in round 16. Teams who finish in the top 4 will play the round of 16 second leg and quarterfinal second leg at home. Top 2 teams will have a home advantage in the round of 16 quarterfinals and semi-final in the second leg.
Okay, wait a minute. Teams who finish top 4 will play the round of 16 second leg. Okay. Nice. So, need to get in that top 4.
Yeah. Spurs, a football on TNT saying Spurs are the only side that haven't conceded a single goal at home. Opta Analyst says, which teams will make it through the league phase of the 25-26 UEFA Champions League into the knockouts? So basically, we are now 21% to finish in the top 8. Is that what it's saying?
Is that it? Yeah. No, this is old.
Oh, this is before the game.
Yeah, this is old.
Oh, it's got to be a much higher percentage than that now.
Yeah, we've got to be much higher now.
All right, well, that is it. That is the way the internet did react to the game. Big up to everyone.